everyone, welcome back to our second match in this 4v4 round-out style versus Team Exceed. Our second person will be Shotaro using Kagero versus Monmo using Narukami. I think I've seen enough Narukami for a day.
Keep in mind they're the set 2 unit. They're basically the set 2 Kageros in terms of how they got support, so you're gonna see a lot of people using them. Not to mention a lot of people were really hyped up about what they got. Not just Vermilion, but Eradicator stuff, Conquest, Vanquisher. They got a lot of good things in set 2.
I noticed.
And the funny thing is, I think when area updates again, they still have more to get because not everything from set 2 was put in.
Really?
Because obviously we didn't have full reveal of set 2 when the update happened.
Oh.
We got full reveal like a week later or less than a week later. Not to mention, from what Zahn said, there were a couple of Aqua Force cards that were revealed but didn't get put in. Which, from what I can tell, that's the second time that's happened so far.
I just want my Rosalia.
Well, you did get a Rosalia grade 3.
No. No. I want my...
Not good enough.
No, it's not. It's not.
Well, you're gonna get 2 Regalia Strides and Fighter Collection. I mean, not 2 Regalia Strides, 2 Genesis Strides. One of which should be Regalia.
I really hope it's Rosalia. If it's a witch and requires a witch heart, I'm going to be severely pissed off.
I would imagine that it would probably be a Regalia and requires a Regalia heart. If it's a witch, that would be the biggest fucking troll.
It's not even a troll, it's the biggest fuck you in the world.
Although, to be honest, Genesis witches do need things, considering what happened to them.
They can get it after I get my stuff.
The fact that you're not allowed to mix Shadow Paladin witches and Genesis witches really did hurt the Genesis witches more. Because Genesis witches, between the two, I feel, don't really have as much of a strategy.
They don't, because most of the cards aren't even... They aren't
most of the cards
based.
just revolve around soul charging and getting witches and powering up witches, and that's it.
It's like all the generic Genesis cards are named witches for the most part. That's about it.
And you're supposed to put those into a deck if you want to use Genesis witches.
Yeah, have fun with that.
It's not easy.
It's really not.
Back to this match, by the way. Shotaro rode Dragonic Blade Master. And he's up against Big Bang Slash, who became Big Bang Knuckle. Digivolution Go.
Oh my Jesus.
Hey, I could have said Mega Evolution, but I'm not. But I'm above
you
that.
You son of a bitch! Let me just stop the recording in the middle of this freaking team battle, rape your shit with my Rosalia, and then we'll get back to this.
I think the match will end within the time it takes to do that.
I don't care. So, neither person are calling field. They're just saving up hand.
Because they're fighting, they're using similar decks. They both want to retire shit.
Well,
they both want to retire shit.
The thing is, they're both draw triggering, and then Shotaro just crit. I'm just saying, this field, this hand, this whole thing just looks funny as shit.
This isn't something you usually see in a match. Like, what the?
What the hell?
What is this fight? What is this fight?
See, now would be the perfect time to Tempest Bolt.
Yeah, it actually would. It would be the perfect time to Tempest Bolt.
It really would, though. Oh my god, all of the draw triggers! I swear.
We're gonna start seeing cards, by the way.
I swear Shotaro has used all 4 of his draw triggers. These hands,
he probably has more than...
He probably does, but these hands... Holy damn.
Yeah.
So who's going to call field first? Ah! He calls a booster!
So,
By the way, that booster doesn't change guard.
It really doesn't. It just gives it a target to hit. So that's 21.
That booster didn't even change guard.
It doesn't because it
There
has
was
a skill.
no
It's only
reason
4K.
to do that.
Damn. Here's the crit.
Shotaro does not double trigger. But the crit would have ended it, but Shotaro did not double trigger.
well, he
wouldn't. It
needed
was an
3.
O-pass.
God,
Oh,
you needed
right.
no-
Because the guard
Oh,
wasn't
right.
changed.
I thought it was 16K.
You stupid
Right here, I
fuck.
would
I
try
thought
to get
it
plus
was
3.
16K.
We were just talking. You were just saying that. Okay, what the fuck is with this team battle? I mean, this match. What the hell?
He's not even doing stride. But then again, I understand why he's not doing stride, although it's a weird reason.
What's that?
He's not doing stride because if he does have Big Bang units in hand, he wants to save them for Big Bang Knuckle Buster's skill.
Yeah, there is a big bang in the damage there.
Exactly, so he probably is just saving them so he can do that skill more than anything.
I'm severely questioning both of these players' thought processes right now.
I'd send Archpitch to the Soul and call a 7 or 8K booster.
Or do that. And then there's
Sure.
There's that.
I mean, sure.
What the hell is with this deck? I don't understand. I mean, I understand that there's really no point in doing skills because they have to retire shit, and there's nothing to retire right now. But
I think that's
what?
part of the reason why they're not doing stride and other things. Although, honestly, gaining the hand from it would be its own reward.
Well, there's
A
heal
worthwhile
trigger.
reward.
There's
By
a-
the way, the GB1 doesn't activate. The GB1 doesn't activate. It doesn't change guard, but the GB1 doesn't activate. Did he critical trigger?
No. He
He
healed.
didn't have a reason to guard that. Now we have Legion,
Finally.
so we're gonna actually see skills activate. Not counting the Calamity Wyvern.
Yeah.
Shotaro only has 2 of those, by the way. What the hell?
Okay, we're not doing anything. We're just doing it for power.
So we're not seeing skills activate. Maybe he doesn't have grade 3s in hand.
And
Draw
Shotaro is
trigger.
still in battle phase.
Okay, that hand can't not have a grade 3.
I thought he checked one like 4 turns ago.
You know what? Probably. I'm just so confused right now.
I
And
really
Shotaro,
am.
Shotaro, he's not, the opponent's not playing rears, and Shotaro is just kind of letting Monmo set the pace because he's not calling rears.
Thing is, if this goes on for too much longer, the way
It kind of reminds me of,
the way Shotaro's deck seems to be set up, it's centered around a lot of draws. He's going to deck out before anything.
He's got Dragon Newt in hand.
Well, that helps a little bit. Hey, look, we called an 8K booster.
you know what else this deck is centered around? It's centered around stride and generation break skills. He should stride.
He really should, though.
He needs to use the 12K. Like, honest. Please just double crit right now. Fuck. I wanted a double crit.
No.
I just want this to be, like, over with. I don't even know what this is. Just end it.
Okay, Shotaro remembers that GB1 doesn't activate when
Well,
it
he's about
actually
to
affects the guard.
He's about to lose his field.
More than his field. He's about to get... Yeah,
Alright.
he was waiting.
Now we have
He was
skills.
waiting.
Now we
He
have
was waiting.
Now we wreck shit. And we kill everything.
Ready or not.
Alrighty. What we gonna do? That's It's a perfect card for the Vanguard.
You know, with Shotaro's hand, I wouldn't be surprised if he tried to guard some of the rears.
Never mind. Gun just says fuck it.
Or not.
Or not. Let's just not guard anything.
And that's another big bang. He can either use that for stride or just to get another skill going next turn.
Big Bang Knuckle Buster.
And everything just gained 9k
Yep.
at once.
At once.
K boosters. 18k attackers. By the way, those units gain 2k when they attack.
They do. Oh shit, they do.
Yes.
Ah!
So those are 36k columns.
On their own.
On their own, plus the trigger.
Plus the critical trigger makes it 41.
We might have a problem.
2 crit, 41k.
10, so
And
that's
Shotaro
21.
is not gonna use another perfect guard, or is he? He kinda has to. Oh.
Wait, what?
Oh. Shotaro. No, wait. What the fuck? A critical
Wait.
trigger was on that side.
You don't know this! You see nothing! You see
What the
nothing!
hell?
You see nothing! Nova.
What the fuck?
Nova. None of them realize it.
Is Monmo not gonna realize?
He
that there
didn't! He
was a
ended
storm?
his turn. He doesn't realize.
Oh. If Shotaro wins, I feel so bad for Monmo, but it's his own misplay for not catching it.
It really is, though, but holy damn.
Well,
Shotaro technically just cheated.
He really did, and yet Monmo didn't catch it. That is how do you say his fucking name?
Monmo. That is Monmo's misplay. It's his mistake. It's his fault.
No, I meant
But it's still unfortunate.
I meant the Vanguard. The stride there.
Wait, Muhammad.
Mahmoud? I don't know. It's not Muhammad.
Mahmoud.
Mahmoud. It's like Mahmoud.
Yeah, it's Mahmoud.
Okay.
Mahmoud.
Mahmoud.
Muhammad.
Let's just stop now.
It sounds Arabian, honestly.
It really does.
The name sounds Arabian.
I wouldn't be surprised. It kind of looks like it, I guess.
He looks like Aladdin.
Sure, let's go with that.
So he's set for some Arabian Nights.
Nova. Why? Why must you do this to me? So like I said before, the longer this goes on, the more Shotaro's deck dwindles.
Especially because he just used Stride.
Yeah, that's kind of the point. Also, did somebody die or something? What the hell?
I don't know.
Can somebody?
Well, Shotaro just looked at the chat and realized that.
Oh, well, tell him don't worry about it right now. It's a little too late. It's a little too late for that. Okay, thank you.
No one left.
All right, they continued. They continued. It just took Monmo forever to call it perfect guard.
Oh.
He did.
I guess he was thinking, did he want a perfect guard or did he want just guard from without the perfect guard?
He
Because
did drop.
he does have a 13k
Hold
Vanguard.
up, he did drop Big Bang Knucklebuster though.
That's a interesting choice, but
So unless
He
he,
doesn't.
I don't know what he's gonna do.
He doesn't really need to have it in the hand anymore. He already got rid of the rears.
That is true.
I mean, he could. Oh yeah, Shotaro didn't call more rears.
Correct. Hey, hun, what deck are you gonna be using?
Either
I
Royal
would
Paladin or
assume-
Shadow Paladin.
All right, I won't worry about that.
I would assume the latter.
Yeah, it just depends on who else is in the TV. Oh, wait.
I am.
Never
That's
mind.
it. I'm in the
After
team battle.
Shotaro, it's Rose, then you. There's not gonna be any problem with you having problems.
Okay, Shadow Paladin it is then.
Okay.
Draw trigger.
Draw trigger.
Trigger.
Alright.
Because these hands were getting a little bit small.
Yeah, they were going under 7 cards. We should probably put it back up to 14.
Yeah. Because that's how this game is going.
It really is, though. I don't understand.
Shotaro acknowledges by looking at the chat that he should have lost by now because he should have taken the critical trigger. Because he chose to not guard.
Well, can he just
But-
win this, please? It was Monmo's
But
fault.
Monmo really didn't catch it, so as a result, this match continues.
Can Shotaro just win? This match just needs to be over. It should have been over, like...
I don't
10
even know
turns
who
ago.
deserves to win at this point.
I
Because
really don't. It should just be, like, DC and start over because of so much weird
Do you
shit.
want this to start over?
Oh, good point.
I'd retire the arc in the back row.
Can we, like...
No.
I see what he wants to do, but it's a bad idea.
I would have just retired the arc behind the other one, and then done that for that other column.
Yeah, that's better of two options. But I think Shotaro was trying to get rid of the intercepts.
He doesn't need intercepts. He's literally sitting there with that size hand. He doesn't need the fucking intercepts anyway.
He really doesn't, though.
Shit.
At this rate, though, Shotaro's gonna deck out.
He's gonna deck out or lose.
He's
one
at
of the
8
two.
cards in deck after this second draw. I mean, this third check.
Well, it depends on if Shotaro sees that or not.
I just want this to be over.
How do you think I feel?
I know.
He,
I feel really bad for you. I really
Mythos
do.
is watching dragons basically hit each other in the head, bang each other's heads against one another and get brain damage from it.
Yeah.
It really is. I feel so bad for you.
Yeah.
I feel absolutely terrible.
I'm sorry to use that analogy, but it's the best thing I could think of for the situation.
It's a very accurate analogy at this point. It's fucking accurate as shit.
I don't even remember what Dragon Newt does.
Dragon Newt's counterblast to discard 1 unit on the Vanguard circle, retire 2 units and deal your opponent a damage that doesn't go off, and then
A damage
for every,
that's not a damage check, basically.
that basically damage that doesn't go off, and gains 3,000 power for every unit retired.
Okay.
3,000 power for every retire is not part of the Legion
See,
skill, by the way.
That's why I was
It's
asking.
not.
Either he had one or he was gonna get one. Because he needs to Legion right about now if he's going to not deck out.
Can you not
And-
scream
Yeah,
at me?
but
he's-
what's his opponent's deck out at
He-
right now? It looks
it's
like it's at
14.
11.
I think.
14?
I can't tell.
It's either 14 or 11.
It's either 14 or 11. I can't really tell because of the stupid blaster. If it was any other sleeve, you could see it.
Yeah, honestly, yeah. If it was any other sleeve, you could tell.
I think it's 14 though. Maybe not.
That trigger isn't a trigger.
Actually, now it
Shotaro
looks
had
like
good timing
15.
because
Was
that would've-
16 then? Oh no, and now it's a 3. It was definitely 14. It's 13 now.
Okay, so it's 13 now. Okay. Now we know.
Now we know.
Knowing is half the battle.
And Shotaro drew another card. I'm ready for this to be over.
I'm literally bashing my face against my hand.
It's better than the wall, okay?
I've got the wall right
Please
there.
don't. Please don't.
I've got the wall right there. It's right freaking there. I can go to the wall right now.
He put all of those heal triggers back. Just so he can heal once and not do anything with the other. No! Monmo, you should have just taken the damage.
Why? He would have lost.
That's the point. It would be over.
Unless he heals.
Oh shit, I never thought about that.
Yeah!
one there. Oh god, I only see... No, I only see 2 heals out of deck!
I wouldn't have been surprised if Momo had decided to re-Legion. Actually, he probably should have re-Legioned.
He might re-Legion next turn.
Does he even
If
have
he
any
has
more
it.
grade 3s? He's been dropping them all.
He might have one more in hand.
There's 1 there. 2...
Show has a choice.
3,
Get critted or guard.
4... 5...
If he guards, he's gonna probably get crit anyway.
Nope, there's a heal.
Heal. Like I said, there are still heal triggers in that deck.
Now there's 1 heal left in that deck.
So, is Monmo gonna attack the rear?
I don't know. I'm still lagging and putting the guard from the guard circle to the drop. Nope, he swings for the Vanguard. Alright, this is possibly... Oh, never mind.
He's gonna re-Legion
Never
again.
mind. We're good. We're good.
You realize this is prolonging the fight, right?
Yes, I know it is. But it also means that Shotaro may not lose to deck out. Maybe he will, but we'll find out.
Considering the way things are at this point, he might lose the deck out anyway.
So far, he is... Okay, this is his...
Yeah,
final
but he
turn.
misplayed.
Who misplayed?
Shotaro.
What'd he do?
He dropped the Dragon Newt from his hand.
That means he deals enough
He,
damage to his...
yeah, he should have saved it for another re-Legion because he's running out of deck.
Oh. Yeah.
Unless he thinks he can end it here.
I think that's what he's trying for. 23... 33...
He needs one more just for one pass.
That's a 1 pass.
Intercept.
That's a 2 pass. He's gonna 2. Shut the... See,
Heal trigger.
This would be the exact moment to do that double trigger you've been doing all fucking game.
Well, now we have a matter of seeing whether or not he has 10k to guard that.
Yeah, he needs 10k to block.
What was his check from last turn?
He got it.
He didn't have it.
Oh my god, thank heavens, it's over!
How did he not
I'm almost
have it?
positive he had 5k.
I really don't care, it's fucking over. Thank heavens we're moving on to the next one before I actually DC.